Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to day 16 of crypto trading. Hope you guys are doing well. A lot has happened this weekend. I last streamed on probably Friday. Yeah. So let me show you guys what we're at right now. Bitcoin has just shot up to the moon today this time. This time the moon being upwards. Here was my rupture of the downtrend. Seems like it happened around this area. But my prediction was kind of right? I don't know. I probably said the price was going to drop, but once we breached this bottom over here, I even made a trade over here. Um, Germany, they finished selling all their Bitcoin. Now that's like old news. It seems like it happened so long ago. But we're far past that for sure, which is a good thing. We don't have to worry about Germany selling anymore. Now it's just, any whale could sell eventually, but I'm sure that's not going to be the case right now. Um, I mean, other than that, yeah, like there's really not much stopping Bitcoin. We had a lot of catalysts to pump Bitcoin during this weekend, which we evidently saw right over here on the 14th of July. 13th of July is when everything started kind of going up. So, yeah, this is where we're at right now. 64,757. We are so close to 65,000. Highest was actually 64,956. We're just $50 off from 65,000. In just 2 days, we went from 58,000, 57,000 to 65,000. That is just insane movement. Just so that you guys can also see, we don't just drop very, very quickly. We rise a lot quicker. I read actually something that was saying, um, like there's only like a couple of days and like 10 days in the whole year where Bitcoin performs its best. And just from those 10 days, it's much higher than the average amount of the rest of the other 355 days it would be in this case of the year of Bitcoin's price movement. It's only 10 days where Bitcoin has its biggest movement. So that's just one way to show Bitcoin moves up within like very, very quickly, right? It can happen any day. And usually it's just the 10 days of the year are the most strongest days. It can be anytime throughout the year, but I think that's you guys understand what I mean there. But yeah, I mean it's not only Bitcoin, of course, it's up 5%. Everything is up a lot as well. Well, it's kind of slowing down a little bit. A little bit. Um Man, I saw a lot going up though. Solana was up like 7%. Ethereum was also up 7%. Litecoin not too much. Ripple not too much. Well, Ripple did go up a lot yesterday though. But yeah, overall, like huge day for Pepe as well, up 24%. That is insane movement. I'm really happy with this recovery, to be honest. So let me go see what has been happening. I don't remember if I made any trades. Last trade we did was Bitcoin, and that is the last thing I have written down. Yeah, I don't think we had any trades on whatever day. As of right now, even in the 4-hour chart I'm looking at Bitcoin, the market is very overbought, which is a little concerning, but natural. We're likely to see a price correction very soon. Um, so yeah, just beware of that. It seems like it's kind of slowing down below the 65,000 mark. I'm gonna mark that as a little, what would it be, a resistance level at 65,000 right there. Yeah, see, we kind of managed to bounce off of that for a little bit, and we might consolidate in this zone for a while until we regain momentum or something, because like I said, we got a lot of news. I will go through all of that in just a moment as well. But let's focus on the 5-minute charts just in case, although I think everything is just going to be very overbought. VWAP line is pretty far from the price as well. It's still indicating 63,800 compared to the current price, 64,600 right now for Bitcoin. So we got a considerable distance here. It showed that I should have entered over here. It also showed that over here multiple times. I think the fundamentals of today is very strong. Might not be able to enter into much. just to be safe, because I know that when there's a lot of fundamentals behind something, the trends are too strong, and it ends up destroying me because it continues going in the upwards trend, right? Although I think we've kind of been going up for too long, don't you guys think? VWAP line corrected up to here at 63,000, but we're one whole $1,000 above that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see though. We might see some correction, or consolidation around this zone if the VWAP line eventually does come up and meets this kind of area over here. If we get some price movements like that, something like that. Okay, let's take a look at Ethereum. Like I said, it's up 5%. Current price is $3,469, and the center of the RSI right now not considered overbought in the 5-minute chart. It has a large movement as well, and it has something to do with the ETFs. A bit of a spoiler alert, but like I said, I'll get into more of that later on. Let's look at Ripple here. It's coming up a lot now. It's 55 cents and 40. And it is considered overbought right now. Might be able to enter this trade. Might be able to. I think I will. Alright, let's see. This might have to be the first trade of the day. I'm going to push this up to 53.77 because I don't trust this VWAP line. Make this risk reward 1-to-1. Something like that. Price is already dipping, which is no good for me. Changes to VST. Our equity is 10,454.85. We're on day 16. None of this is any good, of course, but hey, we try. And I forgot to take profits, 0.5377. On a short, we're going down like here. Ripple has been going a little bit horizontally here, as you can see, right? It did just have this big spike right now, like just now, so I think it's pretty safe to enter. Once this candle closes, we have 3 more minutes for that, just to get confirmation, you know, because the previous one, RSI, was at 71. This candle, we're at RSI 68, so it's going to close under that, and that would be my signal to enter this trade. But like I said, we got 3 more minutes for that. So I'm not going to interrupt this chart. We're going to go check out some other charts. Oh, the soccer jerseys just reminded me as well. Reason I couldn't stream was because I was watching soccer on the weekends. That's why this time I was not sick. But yeah, soccer was very fun to watch. Argentina wins and Spain wins. It was pretty obvious that they were going to win, in my opinion. I kind of wanted Colombia to go to penalties with Argentina, though, but that's okay. I stayed up very late watching that because there was also a match delay. Litecoin is up 3.78%. 2 more minutes for candles to close here. Price is $72.86. It's coming up pretty good today, considering it was at $60.69 right over here. So coming up to 72.89. It's going to reach 73 very soon, and yeah, that's going to be good. I don't think I'm going to enter this. It has not been considered overbought yet either, and the VWAP line is going up pretty strongly, so I will not enter this trade. Let me take one last look at Ripple. Minute still. Minute to win it. And still has not dropped. I don't know if this is going to close the RSI appropriately. It's at 69 right now. Minute 26. We'll come back to that. Let's look at Cardano right now. It is up 2.68% at 44 cents with 69. It's going up strong. Still not considered overbought. It still has some territory to go up, so I think this might still continue to go up for a while longer. Volume weighted average price is starting to exponentially increase as well there. So gonna have to wait that one out. No entry for Cardano. Dogecoin is up 7.96% at 12 cents with 57. I mean, this is its normal price in my opinion. 12 cents. But yeah, no entry here either. It's in the center of the RSI. It's still above the volume weighted average price. 12 o'clock reset time was over here, and it's been going up since then. So interesting for Dogecoin. Let's take one look at Ripple. 30 seconds left. RSI is at 69 still. I think this might be an entry, so I'm going to prepare. Is the price going to go up or down before I enter? 20 more seconds left for this candle to close. I'll get confirmation of entry once we do get that candle closed. And I did have to push this up because I know we're in a strong uptrend right now in general for the whole market. So I do want to make sure, you know, VWAP doesn't come up like this and then price will just bounce off of here rather than bouncing off of here. Or if I originally had a VWAP over here, I mean, it would have to take longer and cross that level before I reach anything. But anyways, looks like we're getting into this then. I'm going to add appropriate amount, and there we go. We have entered the trade successfully. I will edit some values. Open price was this, so I will just trace it up to exactly what we have. Take profit is here, right there, and our stop loss should be risk reward 1-to-1, which will bring us down over here. Don't increase to 56.77 Ripple. And we should be good. I'm hoping like the market will start correcting because it's been going up all day today, all day, nonstop. All right, pretty neutral as of right now. We'll come back to this in a moment. Let's look at Solana now. It's up 5.43% at 158. It did reach 160, I think. Yes, it did. 160 right over here. And 12 cents. Yeah, that is a big increase considering Solana was at 120 just a couple days ago. 120 something. 130 as well. 129 actually. Huge growth, huge growth. On my main account is thriving during these days. So that's all good. Right now though, there's no entry for it. It would have been a good entry up here, but I missed that one, unfortunately. Right now it's at the center of the RSI, and it's coming back closer to the VWAP line, so no entry for Solana. But overall, though, it's having a great day. Shiba Inu up 11%. Price is 0.0019. That is pretty good, actually. I think it was at 0.0017. It was at 13, too. I remember it's 16, 17. Right now it's at 19, so it did come up a lot more today. Very good for Shiba Inu. Any entry for the price? Could have entered over here, but no, looks like no entry right now. RSI is 59, and probably going to have to wait for this to mark an overbought territory again on the RSI before I consider entering. So nothing for Shiba Inu. Let's look at Binance Coin today. It's up 6.6% at $582.32. I have a uptrend line drawn over here. No entry regardless as of right now. It's on the center of the RSI. This was nice to have entered because I believe price would drop a little bit. I'm sure there should be market correction very soon. Let me extend the graph here. Why did I draw this line? Wait, that line has nothing to do with this. Okay, so this is what I had in mind, apparently. This is where my mind was at in April, May. We had a triangle forming over here, which means once we reach one of the areas, it's very likely to break out either up or down, and it went up, came back down. These two lines no longer matter. New lines, I would say, would be drawn one from down here, because we're starting a new uptrend. We hit bottom right over here. We haven't seen this level since March for Binance. And I think Binance also hit it. Though this was Binance's all-time high. I remember this. I think I entered around up here for some reason. But that's okay. We're on our way back up. We're back to normal prices around this area, 582 for Binance. Let me just draw some stuff over here so that I'm thinking something like this. Yes, there we go. So an uptrend from there, so it has some room to correct and everything. Any resistances here? Not quite. Possibly here. I would draw like a rectangle box because we're kind of hitting that area right now. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So from here to like here, this is some sort of consolidation zone, right? Because we bounce off of this level, we go down, we are in the range of this level, we come back down, and we're currently back in this level again. So yeah, we might be in here for a while, according to previous history, which does not always constitute how the future will play out. Something like this is what I'm looking for at Binance. Next coin is Phantom. Phantom is currently up 7.69% at 52 cents. It hasn't really gone up too much because it's been at 49 or in the 40s for a very long time. It dropped one of the hardest out of everything, I would suppose. And yeah, broke this one downwards. This broke up, but it continued going down. So we did start a new trend up here. And yeah, well, currently 52. Not bad. Not bad still. Let's go to 5 minutes, take a look to see if there's any entries, and no entries right now. VWAP is kind of diagonal, not horizontal. I don't like to see that. But it is coming down a little bit. Was considered overbought over here. Would have been interesting, but no. As of right now, no entry. What did I even enter in Ripple? Ripple is gaining 25 right now, which means that it is correcting, it's dropping, which is a good thing. Okay, next coin is Pepe. Pepe is up so much today. Look at this. What is this? Big whale bought this. Current price is 0.0012. Do you guys remember when I told you guys it was like 0 point, all those zeros, and then 06 or 07, 08 around that area? Like, that was crazy down here. Do we even see 06? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, over here, almost 06. 06 was my liquidation price, actually, for one of my main trades, but we were pretty close to that. We were hitting 07, 07 over here, but we've recovered very, very strong. Well, this is a huge pump for today for Pepe. Yeah, we gotta wait for the day to calm itself down a little bit, especially for a meme coin that's up this much in one day, 26%. That's still very absurd. So we're just gonna have to wait. As of right now, Toncoin usually does its own thing, honestly, which is why I kind of like it. Could have entered over here. It's already kind of correcting itself, returning to the VWAP line. Current price is 758. It is up 1.79% for Toncoin. Not too bad, but no entry, unfortunately. So we only have Ripple to look at right now. All right. It's coming down, which is good. Let's move on to the news. I got some news to share with you guys, eh? Yo, Albert, stop that, eh? Anyways, this is the big news that happened. I saw this. It made me really, really mad that they're trying to assassinate Donald Trump. They caught this really, really nice picture. They got a lot of pictures from this kind of thing, and it just looks so good. It looks AI. It even looks fake. People are saying it's staged, but no, it's not staged. Come on, guys. There's people that actually died for this. But yeah, I mean, a bullet grazed Donald Trump's ear. I'm sure everybody knows about this news already. He almost died from getting shot, but you know, Secret Service was there to protect him and take him out. Although people are saying Secret Service did a very, very bad job at securing the premises, you know, covering the area. The counter-attackers, sniper people, took too long to respond or to fire back. And honestly, like they're saying that the shooter was a registered Republican, 20-year-old child. Um, yeah, like I don't know. It's very, very suspicious. There's no real motive, no socials this guy had. He appeared in a BlackRock commercial, BlackRock, the ETF fund investment company. Like, that's just some strange coincidences. And yeah, unfortunately, one family member, a dad protecting his family, died in the background there. But then some of the people are also acting kind of strange in the background. They're also noticing, but they're calling them the conspiracy theorists, you know? You're not allowed to speculate. Otherwise, you get labeled as that. But hey, thank God Trump survived here. He moved his head like, it's saying that he moves his head like milliseconds before the shot was fired. And that potentially saved his life, right? It only grazed his ear, one bullet. Um, but yeah, like crazy, crazy stuff. Honestly, it should have been more protected. I think they're obviously going to work on that, get better at that. But even amidst all of that, Trump still is in good spirits and he still will attend the Nashville Bitcoin conference, which that's going to happen, I think, near the end of the month. Trump is becoming very pro crypto, and you know, people love that. Everything related to Trump, like how would you call it? The meme coins, Trump Media Technologies stock, all of that just shot up in price, like very recently. Financial advice, by the way, if you want to copy trade. I have here DJT. Like it went up so much, his stock price, right? As soon as this kind of news broke out, there's also the Trump USDT, or yeah, MAGA. Like all of these went up so much in price. And now they're kind of slowing down a little bit, but everything related to Trump in terms of crypto shot up in price for some reason. So yeah, it's pretty funny. Um, Today he elected a vice president, and it's JD Vance. Apparently he is also pro crypto, pro Bitcoin. So everybody is saying this is a W for him, you know, two good people. Everybody's saying, you know, Trump is definitely going to win, right? Trump winning would, because he's like a businessman, I guess. He knows how to, he likes the marketplace and everything. So that's the big speculation from everybody. They want Trump to win. And it looks like it's pretty much guaranteed that he's going to win unless they rig the elections. But I don't know. That's just me. Apart from that, this new vice president guy, Kamala Harris actually accepted a debate challenge with Vance, so that's going to be interesting to see the two vice presidents debates. I don't know too much about Vance. I heard a lot of bad stuff about Kamala Harris. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. It'll be interesting to look at. I just don't know when exactly. Yeah, dated specific format of the debate have not yet been announced, so we got to stay on the lookout for that. This is big news. Ethereum ETF. We know when it's launching now. It's July 23rd. Tuesday, July 20, next Tuesday. We're getting Ethereum spot ETFs, which is huge. That's going to explode Ethereum, which it kind of already had a big impact on the price already. It did as well before. This is like the rumor, and this is the actual news, but we still have another week until they actually start trading. When they go live, it's going to be buy. Long term, it's going to have the same effect like it's having with Bitcoin, where, you know, they shoot it up to new all-time highs, hopefully, right? And yeah, Ethereum will be respected again, because right now it's a war between Ethereum and Solana on which is the better L2, I think. But yeah, good news for Ethereum and for the whole market in general. Just another thing that pushes the market up. So that's why we've been seeing huge up momentum from the market. Ripple is correcting itself a little bit. $13. Okay. This is what's been happening in general, like the crypto lore from 2023. Terra Luna. I do kind of want to talk about this because I was there live when it happened. I was invested in Luna a lot, and they came up with a stablecoin UST, which is from the Terra Luna, right? It was algorithm based, I think they said, where in order to stabilize that coin, make it a stable coin, it's for it to always be worth $1 US dollar, like it is, for Tether, for USDC, for True USD, the other TrueFi stable coins. In order for UST, Terra Luna's stablecoin, in order for that to stay $1 each time, they basically had to either burn or mint new tokens that would give it value or decrease its value. And then, I don't remember exactly what happened. The CEO did something sketchy, and the UST stablecoin started coming down. It wasn't worth $1 like it's supposed to be worth. And in order for that to, push it back up to $1, they had to move they had to move Terra Luna into UST to increase its price. And how do you make more Terra Luna out of nothing? It's basically like inflation. You create more, and you also burn the other one. So, like, they're trying to push the price of UST up while Terra Luna is decreasing in value because there's so much in circulation now, until, like, both of them eventually failed. They both crashed to zero. I remember, like, putting even more money in because, like, this is going to recover eventually. But it didn't. So a lot of people lost their money on Terra Luna. FTX fraud, Sam Bankman-Fried, same kind of thing. He stole everybody's money and partied, and then he got caught. A lot of people lost their money. An exchange falls down. People get scared. They take all of their money out of the exchanges. Even more exchanges are getting sued by the SEC as well. This happened, like I said, 2022 to 2023. That is all behind us now, though. Now, we're getting all this massive news. Like, I don't understand why we have been dropping it in general. Like, I don't even remember. It's just been selling, right? Before it's been Grayscale selling, then Mt. Gox, then possibly United States, definitely Germany, but they're done. But other than that, like, it's been a very bullish year this year. We got the Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum ETFs, Solana ETFs are next. Trump supports crypto now. He's going to be speaking at the Bitcoin conference, which is huge still. Even after being shot at, like, he's still continuing with his plans, which is just massive for his campaign, His vice president that he chose, he also holds Bitcoin. He's pro crypto. BlackRock, always buying. And the SEC has been losing a lot of cases, which is all very, very huge for 2024, right? So high hopes this year. Okay, so here's just another thing. BlackRock CEO, I guess he didn't understand Bitcoin until after he studies it. He definitely loves Bitcoin, and he will continue to buy, just as he has been buying, especially when prices were down here and everybody was scared. That guy was buying a lot. So something to learn from. Other than that, today at 12:30, Jerome Powell, president of the Fed, spoke. He said he won't wait until inflation is down to 2% before cutting rates, which is another hit of good news. They have another meeting end of July. I don't think that they will cut interest rates by then. But this is good news, right? He doesn't have to wait until inflation is down to 2% before cutting rates, which means that it might come sooner. And there's like a 90% chance, I'm pretty sure, that they're expecting the next meeting after July is going to be in September. They might cut the rates in September is what they're hoping for. Cutting rates will boost market prices up even further. So just a lot of reason for us to continue going up. But most of it has already been discounted, especially the Trump stuff in the price. It's already been applied over here. Ethereum ETFs, pretty sure everybody knows now that we're getting that very soon. If you were lucky enough to accumulate under 3,000, well, good for you. Now the price is going to go up a lot more. So people are expecting that. Why is this very white? This is my Fibonacci, I guess. Is this even a valid Fibonacci that I drew? No, definitely not. I'm deleting it. My trading view is very, very old analysis I used to do. This is broken now, so let's delete this. This has also been broken over here. This uptrend was temporarily broken. Well, it was permanently broken, but like it was there temporarily. This is also gone now. What we have that's special, I guess, is this downtrend that's now broken as well. Oh, what? Ray. All right. So we got something like that in Ethereum going on. We're currently testing the zone, I guess. That's why we're seeing some movements stopping. You can also turn this on. I'm on a 4-hour chart. These only work in daily charts, in my opinion. Yeah, we're slowing down at the 50 smooth moving average. The moving averages, of course, just takes the average of the last 50 candles. The yellow one is the 100 candles, and 200 candles is the red one. It did dip below that, so from there, people were starting to get scared. Oh my gosh, we're going to start a bear trend. But we bounced back up, luckily, and it didn't really get considered a full downtrend from there. This would have been the rumors, ETF rumors. This is ETF news, right? People always say buy the rumors, sell the news, something like that. So yeah, that's where we're at for Ethereum. I think I should also show some news over here. SEC has given preliminary approval to at least 3 Ethereum ETF issuers. Yeah, so that's just good news in general. We're likely to see the price of Ethereum start to go up now. Ripple is going up. I am in negative. How am I in negative? Oh, I'm looking at, yeah, Ripple. Did I write this in wrong? This is my open price. That's my open price. Oh, this was wrong the whole time. How? Did I move it? Probably. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I must have moved it or something by accident. My take profit's correct. Yeah, okay. So we are negative right now, but that's fine. I still have faith it's going to drop. I even put the take profit a little bit above the VWAP line to ensure that we do reach it down. But that can become against me if, if it barely tips the price up here on the stop loss and then drops down again. But I don't think it's going to boost that much, right? Not too much news for Ripple, I don't think. Ripple news. Ethereum performance fundamental. Will XRP finally break this major resistance? What major resistance? I'm interested. I'm not reading all this. Resistance. So the 200 exponential moving average resistance after its impressive 18% price surge. The likelihood of it breaking through is more than real. However, only time will tell how long it will take for us to witness a move above 52 cents on Ripple. So that's where we're at right now, at 52 cents, right? We're at 55 cents. Okay. It makes sense. All right. How long ago was this, though? Why are they talking about 52 cents? July 15. This is from today at 8:30. This is literally an hour and a half ago. They're lying to me, man. 52. All right. Well, I think we're still fine regardless. Small price correction for it to like drop over here would signify a take profit for me, and then you can continue going upward if you have to, but I think we're still fine for now. Moving averages in the 4-hour chart are starting to go up. 50 moving averages meets the 200 moving average. And also the 100 moving average has to cross as well. So there's still a bit of confirmation left for this to actually be an uptrend. In the shorter term, though, we're definitely an uptrend in the 5-minute chart. And I'm shorting that. So I'm kind of going against the trend, which is why I don't really like trading against, when especially when there's fundamentals involved. Today we have a lot of fundamentals that are pushing the price up. This Monday has been very, very strong for the news. So there's that for now. Other than that, I do want to check how. Please let me. Oh, here it is. Key top gainers and top losers. Floki's 25, Pepe is 24. Good for Pepe. I only have Pepe. I don't know much. I don't know if I trust Floki or Dog with Hat or Brett. Athena, I've never heard of this. It's number 84. It's up 19%. It is on Bing X. I can't even read this. Okay, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Here, it's a synthetic dollar protocol built on Ethereum. We provide crypto-native solution for money that is not reliant on traditional banking system infrastructure. Okay, so there's no use for this then, because every other coin does that, in my opinion. Okay, whatever. Jasmine is up as well. Mantra, I remember this. This has just always been either going up a lot or going down a lot. No, it's been going up a lot. It is up 17% today. Can we find a pullback? OM. Yeah, I've traded this coin a couple of times, or at least I've looked at it. I missed that 100%. No entry for this right now. I kind of wonder how Pepe is currently doing. It's 26%, still going up. Not considered overbought yet. How's Bitcoin? Okay, kind of correcting. Yeah, it did stop under the 65,000 mark. So I do think indeed we're going to be consolidated under 65,000 for a while. Perhaps, if today's momentum has finally died off. We are kind of at the end of the day. It's 10 p.m. right now. Bit of a late stream, honestly, for me, but yeah. Yeah, looking good so far, regardless. Big price movement anyway, so we're good. I wonder if we have this, Athena. I have not seen this. Because it is kind of going up, so I want to see. We do have it here. Not considered overbought. Was barely considered that as 69 over here on the RSI. Here it was 81, but it still has not corrected. Price is too strong in my opinion. Is there anything that's kind of neutral? Oh, Tron is down today. What is Tron doing? Why is it negative? Why aren't you up with the rest of the world? This one. Considered oversold. It's at 30.30. And it's come up a little bit. Strange. Oh, Ripple is still going up. Jupiter is up 6%. I did not click Pyth. I clicked Jupiter. I want to see Jupiter. Jupiter, very good exchange. A lot of volume to trade Solana meme coins. No entry. And alright, let's look at Pyth as well. 7% today. It's at 33 cents. No entry regardless. What else do we have? The Tensor. I've seen this coin around. It's in the top 46. Towel. Let's find that. Just trying to see if there's any other coin with a good entry. So far, no. I'm just looking for familiar coins. Phantom, we already had a look at. Thorchain, I've heard of. That's up 7% at 417, apparently. Rune. Not considered overbought. This was at 70 RSI. It was considered overbought over here. In general, it's still kind of going up, though. Yeah, I would not enter today here. Just one last look at Ethereum as well. Yeah, no entry either. The only coin we got into was Ripple, where it's currently losing barely, though. We've been at worse price. Yeah, that's my stop loss. What other psychological level do we have? We have a one at 56. Seems like a pretty good resistance. Let me just analyze this graph. Oh, we did hit this here before. What is this? 13th of July, we actually hit a big price movement. Stopped at 56 with highest price was 56 with 59 cents. Still has to break through that though to hit my stop loss, which is good. We kind of don't want it to hit my stop loss. And we did see that similar kind of thing happen over here. Oh my gosh. Doesn't even fit in the chart. But we had a 89 RSI. Oh, that was not even over here. That was over here. Oh, we don't see the volume weighted average price though. But this had a 86 as well. RSI overbought. This isn't the 1 hour chart. I have to look at 5 minutes. So that, what I was looking at is this, right? Yeah, this is 81 RSI, and then it drops significantly. Was this 12 p.m. or something? No, it wasn't. Yeah, I think this is likely. We're likely to get this take profit still. Alright, well, we'll have to wait and see until tomorrow. I've been streaming for 41 minutes. Yeah. Overall, huge day for crypto. A lot of good news. Thank God that Trump survived. Another day, another dollar. No, not really. Stay 16, we're still not 16,000. Well, no, not 16,000. 1,600 in our gains. Our daily 100 gains. We still have not reached that, but my main account is doing good, so I'm happy for that. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. All right.